was a good morning.
Sorry, Jinxie, I'm not going to make you wait around. I even got an invite there from a friend. Which would have got an invite from me, but... yeah. One more. Just one more. Unbelievable. And people wonder why I won't go and play with them. They can't do me the same courtesy, but they want me to show up for that bloody Pacific Bank. Like, I'm willing to play any mission. I just want to move that list, like that job off my list, so I can open up my list and start doing it again, so I can stream something else. I'll play in a public session and I'll play with others as soon as that bloody job gets off my list. And I'm coughing up my share of the job. I don't need it. It's 300,000. Like I'm gonna fucking need that. No, I'm doing what I normally do when I get pissed off. And I'm doing something. Oh, hang on, what's that? Is that a car? I hope it's a car. It's way back there. Is it moving? That blue dot, that's what I'm after. It might be a car, it might be a drug pickup. But like, bang bang, you turned up and some other fella turned up. All I needed was one friend to rock up, and in that time we were waiting, someone sent me an invite, a direct invite. Not through the game, but to my system. Oh, I own that. Like the owner's just sitting there. Yeah, I'm just gonna take your car for a drive. Yeah, I own that. Benefit Krieger. That's what I mean, any car I jump in I can drive. But this is a free car. That electric car at the casino, yeah. It looks good done up, but it still doesn't go any faster. It's an electric car. Once it gets to a certain point, that's it. With petrol cars, there is that point, like that peak point where... See, I got to buy that Porsche. I want to buy that. Like, I'm not really onto the military vehicles or weaponized or armored vehicles anymore. I mean, I still want to get the Aston Martin. Oh, damn, girl. My power turned off the other day, and I only lost half of it. Because I was halfway through it. Well, actually, I was on the last bike, and the power cut out in my room. I overloaded a switchboard. I live in an old Queenslander, so there's not a lot of power lines. So basically, everything runs on extension leads and power boards. Yeah, well, that's weird you say that, because right at the end of flying back from the ocean, if you fly too low, you hit something that's not there. Like, I flew over it and drove through it with a boat. There's nothing there, but after that mission, flying at a certain level, my plane hit something. The game does that. Even in an invite-only session, see, the mods are getting paid. The mods and the cheats are getting phased out. So anyone still using them are really upsetting the game. It'll even glitch the shit out of my game. I can tell when a PC player comes in. If you see like a freeze or a glitch when you're driving, that normally wouldn't happen in an invite-only session. 9 times out of 10, a fully modded cheating player, PC player, has come into the game. Into the server, and the server can't handle it. That's the feedback, that glitch, that freeze. I only get it mild because my system can handle it. It runs really, really cold. But a normal PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 4 wouldn't be able to handle it. You'll glitch to the point where it shuts down, like overheating. Like I said, it's like playing Fallout 4 fully modified. You can't. The game shuts down. I did it the other day. I even streamed it to prove my point. The more mods you have, you can't play the game. It just won't allow you to play it properly. And the way the game does that is it glitches, freezes, and then it shuts down. And the PC players think, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm a technical engineer, which means I know what happens to it because I have to fix it after you fuck it. And there's some things that you can't fix after you burn it out. You have to replace everything, basically. And depending on how much damage you've done to your hard drive, well, depends on how much memory you keep. You might have to start all over again. And that's of your own doing. Oh, that's fully loaded. Cool. When it goes red, it's fully loaded. When it's green, it's not. Okay, cool. Now I know that. Oh, it was due anyway. I had 240 something. I only needed like another grand on it. You're like, what? 3,340 and $55. That's kind of a joke, the $55 at the end. So you got $3 million. It's like that $55 is what you give to the homeless when you're that rich. It's true anyway. I had 240 something. I needed like another grand on it. They're like, what? 3 million? 3,340,000. I always give to the homeless. Or the less fortunate than me. That's kind of a joke, the $55 at the end. Because at one stage I was there. $3 million, that $55 is what you give to the homeless when you get that rich. Yep, fully loaded, cool. So if I have more than I need, of course I'll give it to someone. I always help my housemate out. My animals get fed better than I fucking eat, which is, I know it's not a good thing, but oi, stop giving the girls a hard time. Yeah, Chico. Bye. I love the one at the front. She's just like, yeah, whatever. You alright, girls? I know Marcus should be doing his job. That's me. I just want to move off that list. I'll do it a bit later. Might be too early yet. But Ink Boy's always screaming for me to go and work with him. But he knows, I know he doesn't like that mission. Because he can't use his sniper rifle. He can't do what he wants to do. On my heist, you guys know. But I'm not going to lead you into a trap either. I'm not going to get you killed. I'm going to get you paid. It's the whole bloody point of this game, you know? Get paid, get rich, make money. Like I said, I've offered up my share to do that job, so my 25% goes to everyone else, as equally as I can, or evenly as I can share it out. If I get a newcomer random, well, he gets a little share. Jinxie, I know you'll be there, so you'll get what you're worth. Well, on that job, basically, I'd give you the whole take, really. But what? I can place you anywhere in that job as well, either in the facility or in the chopper. I'd even give you the pilot seat just to get the job done. And maybe I can have some fun this time. I don't particularly like parachuting in, but I don't mind manning the gun. Oh, that's right, this is Domino. Hey, what's that blue dot? Yeah, before... Whoa! That's a car. Oh no. I don't know. Yeah, that's a car. Ah. Are you serious? Whoa. Been here before. No more. Are you serious? No, it doesn't have hydraulics. Auto. This one was designed for speed. I mean, the P80's not that fast, but I've got a drag one, I've got a modified one like this. I just haven't done a Benny job yet. This is a Benny job. I've modified my own. I do have, like, the cheaper cars I bought early and modified them. That's why I've got over 100 cars for, probably over 200 now. I'm just going all the old retro, anything that looks like a real car. Anything that looks like a real world car. I'm even looking at some of them buzz boxes because I've done some of them in this, picking up the exotic cars, and I actually own a couple.
Did you forget about Simeon?
I've got the Rally Isis.
Call me.
But I want other cars, like there's a little, what looks like a Ford Fiesta, a hatchback. Or a Festos, or one of them small ones. I do own the Mini Cooper. I'm not interested in the Prius. There's another Silvia I gotta pick up. The Nissan SX200 or 300. But they're not fucking cheap either, like $2 million a car, then you got all the upgrades. You end up with like a $4 million car. Like, I've got all my heavy hitters. I've got the Oppressor Mark II. I've got the Vigilant. I've got the Insurgents. I've got pretty much every car you can think of that, apart from the Aston Martin DB, I think it's the DB7, with the guns on it. I don't have that, but I wanted to pick that up when I was at the casino. I didn't get it. It's the same with the Jag, the Penetrator. That's designed from a Jaguar supercar. There was only 100 of them made. Jag and Royals and a few other car companies, they're very particular. Like, when they say they only bring out a certain amount of number of cars, that's it. They even bring out a certain amount of parts for them vehicles. Because people, well, if you pay over $1 million for a car, you can imagine the price it's going to cost to fix said car. Now, if there's a car, you know, one of a kind, it's even harder and rarer. Like, the parts have to be made to repair the vehicle. You just can't go out to any auto shop and buy parts to replace what, Skitsy? No, you had Brecky. Come on. Come on, Skits man. Come on, Baba. Yeah. Bloody mozzies. Think about it. Where are you? Meow.
Want to say about your papers? No.
All the background noise coming out of Skits is just like, no, what the fuck? Skitsy's the oldest out of the twins. Well, it's Skits. Abbreviated from Skittles. Yeah, it's alright, Skitsy. My housemates named two animals in the house, Terra and Skits. MJ's my boy, like, basically, he came to me. Speaking of the devil, like, wrapped up in Daddy's clothes, in Daddy's spot. Oh no, not to the side, he's laid across the bed, like right where my head goes or my body goes, the top half of my body. That's where my dear child lays. Oh, me and MJ have got a bond closer than close. And he's very possessive of his old man. That's why I can't have a relationship. If my animals don't approve, well, if MJ doesn't approve, that's it, basically. And I've had people come into my room.
Don't forget to bring
Again?
me some cars on the car list. Get out there and find them.
The only time I see him is when I'm doing something. Have you noticed that, Jinxie? I don't know if you're still there, but... Have you ever noticed that? The cars he's talking about, the only time I've noticed them, because after a while you notice what vehicle's what and what he's after. The only time I've seen him on the road is when I'm in the middle of doing something else. Usually, the nightclub thing, taking someone home, I'll see a car, oh man, and you're on a clock, you're on a timer, ow, you're on a timer, so you got no chance of grabbing that car, dropping it off at Simeon's and then going back to the limo, and I don't even know if you can get out, because there's some vehicles, once you get in, you can't get out of them till you finish what you're doing. But, yeah. The only other time is I fly past it and then it's like, oh, what's that? And it's like, by the time you realise it's too late, it's gone. Or I'll come out of one of these and it's like there's a car sitting right there. I'm like, that looks familiar. I think that's one of the ones that Simeon wants. But I don't know the deal. Do you take a car to him and is that what comes up on the showroom? Or something similar, or... Oh, I've got acid to sell. I've got heaps of shit. I've seen a dealer as well, but I just didn't see where. It was too quick. That's what I mean. You fly past something, that's why I don't need a super fast car or armoured or weaponized car, because by the time you realise something, it's too late. You're miles past whatever it was. And most cars have a sufficient speed. I mean, they're always better upgraded. Ah, Buzzbox. I know this car very well. Oh no. It might be the Hustler. Vinewood Hills. Or the Nissan. I reckon it's the Nissan. Or it might be the Nissan. Might be something else. Oh no. No, it's not. It's a cheater. Oh, I'm just whinging because of where it is. Yeah, I'd rather have a sook than a bitch. But yeah, it's exactly what I thought it was. A red now. It was yellow last time. Based on the Ferrari. Ferrari Testarossa, 1984. Oh, I follow these cars very much so. I built many, many models of them too. Then I built the motors. I turned them into RC cars. But it's better when you own a car because you know exactly how it's going to handle. Regardless of the upgrades or lack of. Just a wide car and tiny streets. Honestly, girl, I'd rather cancel. The fungus in my body secretes more mucus than I can handle. So I just cough up phlegm all the time. But it's not nice. It's big, chunky. Well, it's parts of the fungus, parts of whatever it's growing on. At the moment, my lungs and my throat. It's not as aggressive as cancer, but it's pretty much doing the same thing. And it can be treated eventually. Like I said, when Queensland Health gets around to it. But I'm not a priority, basically. I'm not dying. I'm not on my deathbed yet. So they don't care. Plain and simple. Less severe patients are right at the bottom. More severe patients right at the top. Depending on the severeness of the illness and the treatability and how long the body can withstand dealing with it is where you get placed on a list. In my case, right down at the bottom. So I had to continue treating myself. Which I'm sure by the time they get around to treating me, they'll be like, man, you should be in much worse condition. I'll be like, yeah, but I am medically trained, so I do know what to do. You do know when you're in your mansion and you see a list, that's the only people in that session that have mansions. The rest of them are still buying them. The only people, you're basically an A-lister GTA player now. If once you get a mansion, you're in the A-list, your A group. So when you bring up your list of who's there, it'll tell you there's 27 people there, but they'll only show you 5 or 6 people. That's the only people that own mansions in that session. Like you came up on the list, a couple other people did before I went outside. But only you and the other people that had mansions were the ones that came up on the list while I was in my mansion. When I went outside, the whole list came back up. Which means out of 27 people, only 7 people had mansions. And there were other high-level players, and I know they've got a lot more money, and yet they haven't bought the mansions. And it helps, like, the more mansions you have, fucking, you can be president, you can stay president, and your security deals with it. I've got all 3 mansions. I don't have to worry about anything going wrong. I don't have to go and sort out a raid because my security does it now. I mean, the price you pay, and then you pay for security, like before it became free. Well, it's only free after you get the first mansion. Your butler, there's a couple of things that are free, and then you have to pay for like the big things like your podium, your auto shop, your armory, and I can't remember what the other one is.
You know, I told him, Hands-On really does
But-
offer the best service in town. And here's the proof.
Yeah. Then basically security handles everything. You don't have to worry about your business going awry when you're not doing something because... Sorry, girl, I'm chopping up at the moment. And I don't speak shit. I've got all 3 of them. Like I said, I'm halfway through upgrading one. And the cheap one I'm just going to leave to the end. Like, I can't imagine that its upgrades are going to be as expensive as the other 2. See, the other thing is I got mine. Well, I'm actually going through the car. I want to get one of them Formula 1 cars too. But I will... Is it in here? No, it's not. Hang on. Where's the limo one? There was a limo. I seen a limo and I don't know which one it was. I bet you it's that. Yep, thought so. That's only cheap. I might buy that. That's fucking awesome. It's only 200,000. But so I can see these in there. Now, what about this one? That's not too bad, but I already got one of them. Yeah, I got one of them as well. Alright, I'm gonna buy this. I probably already own one. But the one I wanted is that. Because I know how fast that is. I already own one of them pretty much. And with the boost and everything else, it can't be that much faster. Like, there's only so much you can push that to the point. And I'm not buying that for $3 million. Then you got to do, like, everything on it. I'd rather buy that. Or that. I like that one. I had that before. But but I'm not ready yet. And then there's things here I gotta do as well. Like, I already built one of them. I want to build one of these. And I think there's a combi van here. No, there's that one. I ought to do that as well. I already own one. I own one of them. I own one of them. I own one. Oh, I haven't done one of them yet. Yeah, that looks cool. And I own them. But where is it? Oh, it's only cheap too, this one. There it is. Oh, it's only that cheap. Fuck it, I'll buy it. Weaponized, oh, okay. Oh, I got money to burn pretty much. Oh, I'm gonna have some monsters soon. What's that? Oh man. That was easy. Big subwoofer in the back, yeah. Big subwoofer in the back. What the? Oh, that was a plane crashing. Just warn me then. You're holding more than $5,000, you can be mugged. It can be stolen from you. I was like, okay. That would have been nice earlier in the game. Your car? My car's worth more than your car. And that is how it's done, people. The train! The train! No, not the train! Oh, Jinxie, you know I'm crazy. Crazy Daisy. Crazy Maisie sitting on a daisy. How do I use that much ammo? What did I use that ammo on? That's more of the question. Oh, Jinxie, you know I'm crazy. Crazy Daisy. No, I don't refill very often. Like, the only time I do is when I come here, basically. Or do something else that requires a bit of different play. What did I use that ammo on? That's more the question. Oh, she stiffed today. Get in there, you fuck. Oh, my grinder's making me work for it today. If anyone thinks a stoner is lazy, fuck. What we do for a bloody cone takes more effort than you'd think. I use a manual grinder, so basically it ain't an easy task. I do have upper body strength, but twisting something in your hands round and round to get a cutting effect is something not an easy task to accomplish. Someone open my friggin' curtain again. Bloody Skitsy or Zeus. More than likely Zeus. Oh, Zeus is... He's a different breed of cat altogether. He doesn't like humans, but when he walks through things, he'll like open it right up, make sure it's clear, then he'll walk through it. Like he'll actually sit there and use his paw to open the curtain. Like I said, my door is not a door, it's a curtain. Because, well, to start with, if my animals don't trust you, you don't come in the house. But if you get past the animals and I don't get a good vibe off, you know, you don't stay in my house too long. And usually, 9 times out of 10, all I have to do is look at MJ, and if he don't like you, you're out pretty much. Which I've done to 2 people so far, 3. It's not about, no, it's got nothing to do with he just didn't like them, I don't know. But they sort of took over straight away, and coming into an animal, it was just me and MJ before the rest of the animals. So someone coming into that dynamic, I mean, he was even finicking with his brothers and then with the dogs. Like, he's still standoffish with the dogs, but he don't mind terror. They're not at the point of interacting with each other, but they're almost there. Like, MJ can see the person or the animal behind the facade, the mask. That's what I love about cats, especially if you've got a special bond with one. I'm pretty sure if I had a spirit animal, it'd be MJ. For some reason, I keep on getting a ginger cat in my life. When I was young, I had a ginger cat as well. Ginger tabby. Nothing spectacular, nothing special, just an ordinary cat with a little bit of color, a little bit of white, a little bit of difference. Well, in MJ's case, maybe a lot of difference. Like, I reckon he's the incarnation of my cat Debbie. My next door neighbor was my next door neighbor was my best friend. His mom's name was Debbie. And when they gave me Debbie, MJ's predecessor, or mentor, or whatever. Basically the first animal that I had any interaction with. Well, I had interaction with other animals. My nan bred prize-winning cats, basically. All the special breeds you could think of. So I know a lot about cats and dogs and all the rest of it. Like, my family's right into breeding and competitions and all the rest of that crap. Yeah, they're all about showing off. So all their skills and talents and abilities went into me as well. Well, I learned everything along the way. But I don't show off. I could go and get many jobs. But I don't want to. I could be a canine trainer. I could be an animal behaviorist. I could be, yeah. That's terrible shit. Oh, I should have changed the music. That's horrible. That was hurting my ears. That's that worldwide music. Worldwide my ass. Like I said, Jinxie, I'll go back a little while later. You'll find me in a public session. if you got something that you need doing, like a casino job, I'll come along. But yeah, with the system being glitchy, I mean, I've even seen glitches in my system, and I shouldn't. Like, I've even got a program running through my system, because everyone's like, oh, your system runs so smoothly. I have modified my PlayStation 5, like there's probably about $1,500 worth of equipment running through it. Well, if it was to be paid for. I mean, the cooling system alone is like $500. Then there's expanded memory. Yeah. That's probably another reason I got suspended. Stuffing with Sony's equipment, making it better. They're probably thinking, oh, we got to recruit this guy. You won't recruit me because I don't work for anyone.
Okay, let's get the laptop. Our target's image should be with you now. If you could take it out, we might avoid some inconvenience.
Where is this guy? Here. Nope. Hiding.
That's our target. You see the laptop?
Bitch. Ah, come on. It's right there. Grab it.